This is 7 National News, and in our top story, the UAE Vice President, Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, has marked the second anniversary of the UAE Space Agency by posting an image of the stamp issued by his father, the late Sheikh Rashid bin Saeed Al Maktoum, 50 years ago, that celebrated the field. His Highness Sheikh Mohammed posted an image of the stamp on Twitter and stated that we had dreamed of such future ideas. The ruler of Dubai further stated that today we have a 20 billion dirham space sector with a mission to Mars driven by a wholly Emirati team of scientists. While sharing his thoughts on the occasion, the ruler of Dubai further added that dreams begin with ideas, a word, an image, or even a postage stamp. As generations work to fulfill our dreams, we develop concrete realities. Commenting on the milestone, Dr. Khalifa Al-Rumaythi, chairman of the agency, said that the agency is determined to celebrate the UAE's 50th anniversary by sending the Amal probe to Mars in 2021. It was further added that the space agency was also successful in gaining membership to the International Space Exploration Coordination Group, making the UAE the first Arab country to join the prestigious global organization. Al-Rumaythi said the agency has attracted global attention and strengthened the national standing in the international space community with the organization of a mission to observe and study the entry of an artificial space debris into the Earth's atmosphere in November last year. Dr. Al-Rumaythi was quoted as saying that despite being recently established, the successes achieved by the UAE Space Agency in this short period have put it on the right path for catching up with its counterpart agencies in the global space sector. The UAE has presented 50 power generators to the authorities in Aden, Yemen, as part of the UAE's efforts to put an end to the power cuts in the governorate. According to the Emirates news agency WAM, the governor of Aden extended thanks and appreciation to the UAE's leadership and people for supporting the Yemeni governorate and the local authorities in Aden in improving services in the city. While being briefed about the installation process of new power generators at Al-Hujayf, Al-Mu'alla, he also held the role being played by the UAE as part of the Arab coalition forces to restore the legitimacy in Yemen. Additionally, the governor highlighted the country's efforts to support the power sector in Yemen, noting that the power generators would contribute significantly towards alleviating the suffering of the Yemeni people. He also indicated that living conditions in Aden are improving, and the coming period will witness more achievements. The number of crimes in the Emirate of Sharjah decreased 14.54% in the second quarter of 2016 when compared with data for the same period last year, according to figures released today by Sharjah Police. Deputy Director of Sharjah Police Stations, Colonel Khalifa Kalandar Abdullah, said the decrease was made possible thanks to the joint administrative and field efforts exerted by police personnel to raise awareness and promote preventive measures. Other causes include initiative of promoting amicable solutions to disputes, enhanced cooperation between the police and people, and intensified patrols and surveillance. With the completion of 3 major flyovers on Sheikh Zayed Road, Al Wasl Road and Jumeirah Road, work on the Dubai Water Canal project has entered the final stage. According to the latest update from the Roads and Transport Authority, 75% of the canal excavation work has been done and the rest is set to be over by the end of September. The 2 billion dirham project is being carried out in 5 phases and the excavation is part of Phase 3. Phases 4 and 5 are also being carried out simultaneously. Phase 3 includes drilling of the canal, building quay walls and constructing 3 pedestrian bridges linking the 2 sides of the canal at key locations to ease pedestrian mobility. Work is also underway to build an artificial crescent-shaped island along Jumeirah Park, which will double the length of Jumeirah Beach Park, increase the park area and allow space for more recreational activities. Stretching for 3.2 kilometers from Business Bay to the Arabian Gulf, the canal cuts across Sheikh Zayed Road, Al Safa Park, Al Wasl Road and Jumeirah Road. With a width ranging from 80 to 120 meters and a depth of up to 6 meters, the canal will add 6 kilometers to Dubai's waterfront. Sharjah municipality has doubled the residential rent contract attesting fee from 2% to 4% of the annual rent, which will come into effect from August 1. Pursuant to the Executive Resolution Decision number 26 of 2016, the new fee structure for a residential contract will be 4% of annual rent, commercial contracts will be set at 5% of annual rent, and investment contracts will rise to 3% of annual rent. The civic body added that the fees of lease agreement documents of all types will be 100 dirhams, up from the existing 50 dirhams. The municipality also called upon all real estate officers licensed to operate in the emirate to register with the municipality's e-tenancy contract service to get tenancy contracts attested through this service, stating that the renewal of the residential and commercial tenancy contracts will no longer be attested for real estate officers through the traditional method and will now only be done through the electronic system as of September 1. The municipality also stated that real estate officers will be held responsible for any legal consequences that may arise from the failure to register in the e-tenancy contract service. Details of the third edition of Liwa Ajman Date Festival in July this year have been announced, featuring the inclusion of citrus fruits and a photography competition for the first time as part of the festival's rich lineup of activities and events. At a press conference held in Ajman today, officials representing the Ajman Tourism Development Department, ATDD, revealed that the date festival this year will see hundreds of farmers from various emirates showcase the best and finest types of dates to visitors. Festival organizers also stated that Liwa Ajman Date Festival initiative will create unique tourism opportunities for residents and visitors, while also providing them an opportunity to put Ajman as a key destination in the UAE and the region. It was highlighted that the annual cultural event in Ajman intends to celebrate the culture of the UAE and also offer visitors a perfect platform to learn about Emirati culture and enjoy a wide variety of traditional events. During the briefing, it was mentioned that local farmers will be educated on modern farming techniques and special caring for palm trees through various workshops, while residents and visitors will be able to discover many varieties of dates. Organisers also invited photography enthusiasts in the UAE to take the most spectacular shots of the palms and dates across the country and enter the competition via Instagram to win prizes. The three-day festival, being held between the 27th and 29th of this month at Emirates Hospitality Centre, will also offer visitors a chance to win valuable prizes, with the total prize money for the festival valued at 400,000 dirhams.
Today, we're announcing the third version of Ajman Liwa Festival dates, 2016. The first version was released in 2011, second was 2015, and after the major success of 2015, now we have the new version, which we have added two more elements to the festival. The first one was the lemon and mangoes harvest, because this is the season. So in this case, we're promoting the local harvest from the farmers. Added to this, we have also increased the number of types of dates which is eligible to be submitted during the festival dates. Well, Ajman is in the center of the UAE. It's very easy for the farmers to come from all over the country to submit their dates to Ajman here. But again, we're not competing with each other, we're completing others. That's why we have created two subcategories of the competition, one for the Western Emirates and one for the Northern Emirates, not only to Ajman. So we have 7 Emirates participating in one place here.
We are support them in a date competition, since we have the all setup to choose the best dates, by testing many criteria like the taste, the shape, the size, the weight. It's become like in a process to choose the best dates. The color also, it's very important. Our role in Liwa Ajman Festival to support the tourism authority to choose the best date here in the competition.
And finally, the Dubai International Film Festival today announced the launch of Road to Diff, a brand new initiative devoted to film fans, presenting them with the opportunity to be the first to see some of the year's most exciting new films in style. According to officials, a series of the latest Hollywood, Bollywood, Arabic and independent films will showcase in the coming months ahead of Diff's 13th edition, which runs from the 7th of December to the 14th of 2016. Following every film event, guests are invited to an exclusive VIP and themed event, giving them a taste of the glamour and celebration of cinema at Diff, the UAE's most anticipated event. Road to Diff will launch at the regional premiere hosted by the Dubai Film and TV Commission for the third installment of the globally renowned sci-fi franchise Star Trek Beyond, directed by Justin Lin on July 19th at Nova Cinemas in Ibn Battuta Mall. Additionally, guests will then be invited to an event hosted at the brand new venues Copper Dog and Ramusake, located at the Doubletree Hotel, Jumeirah Beach Residences, and sponsored by Sony Mobile Middle East.